So you want to introduce yourself to my friends?
I'm Nico.
Nico is my niece, and she's here in Texas visiting from Ohio. And I have the opportunity to interview her for my rock movers because this young lady is definitely going to be moving rocks in her life. So, do you know what a rock mover is?
I don't think so.
Okay, so a rock mover is someone who's doing amazing things and they're going to help people and they use their gifts and talents to help others. Do you think that describes you? Yeah, I think so. You're definitely a rock mover. Okay, so we have some questions that we talked about and I got it. Okay, ready? Miss Nico, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I really want to be a chef because I really love to cook.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I make like a really good dish of maybe mac and cheese.
Oh, mac and cheese, my favorite. So is that something you can sample for us while you're here in Texas?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna work on our mac and cheese recipe, but a future chef in the family, loving that. But what else do you like about cooking, Nico?
Well, I just like being able to like use the whisk and just stir stuff around.
Yeah. So do you like making messes?
Yeah.
Oh, so tell me about the mess and eating, right?
Right.
Okay, perfect. So, do you like school?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject in school?
I love art class. It's like so fun.
What's so fun about it?
We always have like our art teacher always gives us like really creative projects. Like one time she had us make our own superhero, like anybody, and not like an actual like Superman, Wonder Woman.
No, that would be boring.
Yeah.
So what did you make?
I made a character called Super Evergirl, where she has every single power you can get.
So this is why you are a rock mover, because you made Evergirl. So tell my rock moving friends and family out there, what does Evergirl do and how does she make the world a better place?
She likes to like go over any city and see if there's any like problems, and if she sees a problem, she'll go down and fix it.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
Immediately. I'm gonna see if we can get closer. So is this something that you would want to do? Get you closer so we can have you closer to the microphone because I don't think it's anything you're saying.
So yeah, it would be something I'd love to do. If I had all her powers, I'd do anything I could to help the world.
This is the amazing kid I'm talking about. So what if you could be president right now, today, as Evergirl or as Nico? What would you do?
Well, one, I'd totally tell everyone to try and be a better person and like start recycling or like take care of the world.
Yeah.
And I'd probably have like my own little area where I'd sell stuff to needy people that like need a lot, like money or food or stuff like that.
That would make the world a better place. Yeah. So you and I have talked a lot about Beenie Boos, and she has taught me about the world of Beenie Boos. So tell me and tell my friends, what is a Beenie Boo? And should everyone in the world have a Beenie Boo?
Well, one, these are what they look like. You can tell what a Beenie Boo looks like by their eyes, and they always have these tags on them.
Okay. So Beenie Boo is a Thai product?
Yes.
So what we used to have in the old days, the little Beanie Babies, now they have Beenie Boos, y'all. So, but this Beenie Boo has earrings because it is very stylish, because it is Nico's Beenie Boo. But those are so sweet. I love them. Thank you for sharing the Beenie Boos with me.
Yeah.
But one thing we also talked about is if you could go anywhere, I mean, anywhere in the world, where would you go? What would you do? And who would you take?
I think I'd go to Disney World and
Mm.
I'd take my friend Ashton because I never get to see her. And she's like my best friend.
You don't get to see her because of COVID and because you're doing school virtually.
Yeah, and she's really far away. She's like, I don't know, maybe an hour.
Yeah, it's too far. Okay. So what would y'all do at Disney World?
I think if they had like a little snow cone place, we'd go to like a snow cone place. And we go to any place where we can jump on trampolines or go to like a playground that's like indoor playground.
Yeah.
So
awesome. So you've been in Texas now for a few days.
Yeah.
What do you love? So she's from Ohio. It's terribly hot here in Texas. So what have you loved though about your trip to Texas?
I think so far I'd like to be able to see my family and meet people I haven't met yet.
Yeah. So what have you got to do so far? What have you seen?
I rode a horse.
She rode a horse. Very brave, all by herself. She was so brave.
Really, it was a really big horse. Like not one of the like this high ones. Like up to the sky.
A full size big horse.
Yeah. And I never realized that they were that big.
And she had a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's so fancy, so bougie. So you got to ride a horse. What else have you done?
I went to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
I went to this really cool Rainforest Cafe.
The Rainforest Cafe. Would you highly recommend that for anybody watching this?
Oh yeah. Go to the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah.
If it's your birthday, they'll give you like this really cool cup with lights in it.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. What else did you get to do?
I got to go out to dinner a couple times, and I've gotten to go to the pool.
We got to go swimming.
Honestly, there's been so much going on. I can't remember.
We went to the Dallas World Aquarium.
Yeah.
What did you see there?
They had all the kinds of birds you could think of. They had macaws, they had penguins, they had, I think, not peacocks. Oh, they had flamingos.
Flamingos, which are your favorite bird.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
They had parrots, they had jellyfish.
Sharks. We got to go through the shark tunnel.
Yeah, that was so cool.
So what would you say the biggest difference of Texas and Ohio is?
The biggest
difference.
Oh, difference. The heat. It's like 100 degrees here, and in Ohio, it's 80.
That's crazy.
That's totally different.
Yeah. But do you like Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for all of the grown-ups that are watching this, what do you think is one thing that grown-ups should know that would help them be better grown-ups?
If your kids do something that you don't like, don't yell at them and just talk it through instead of saying like, "Oh my gosh, you did something so bad!"
We shouldn't do that.
No, just talk things through, and if they did something like bad enough, like just say the kids.
Which you would never do.
No. But just say if it was something that bad, you can ground them. But if they just did something like they accidentally knocked over a glass,
like Uncle Jay did at the restaurant.
You should just talk it through and don't ground them unless they really need to be grounded or in trouble or something.
What do you think we could do to make the world a better place? All of us, since we can't be a superhero like every girl. What else can we do?
I think people should start buying the electric cars instead of using gas-filled cars.
Okay.
Stop littering.
That's a good one.
Maybe like instead of using like this is the same thing with cars, but instead of cars it's ovens.
Mm-hmm.
So they have these new magnet ones where you just put a pot on it and it'll get all warm. It doesn't use gas or anything.
Cool.
And then when you take the pot off, it's like cold as ice.
Wow.
So you can touch it, your hand won't burn or anything.
Well, you are very smart. You have some great ideas. So is there anything else you want to share with the world of podcasts and YouTube, since you're going to be YouTube famous now?
You guys, if
Look at the camera.
whoever lives in Texas, go to the Rainforest Cafe and the Dallas World Aquarium. They're so awesome.
What about the gnome?
Oh yeah, and there's also this like snow cone place that you should go to called Gnome Cones. Go there; they have best snow cones.
That's in Denton, Texas.
Mhm.
So I just want to thank you for coming on and sharing your wisdom with my friends. And I just have to say, she's the coolest kid ever. So creative, so talented. And if the future of the world is in hands like this young lady, I think we're going to do okay. All right, signing off.
Bye, guys.
See your woo-woos again.
High five.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.